All right, it's official. Back in Hanover, headed into the White Mountains. A lot of construction going on in this town. It's summer and it's a college town, so this is when they get everything done around here. Normally can be a very nice, peaceful, quiet town during the summer. But anyway, headed into the White Mountains. We'll either do 11 miles today or 16. It's supposed to be a heat wave, 90s to 100 over the next 3 days. So I'll be sucking wind and drinking a lot of water. See how it goes. How different is New Hampshire from the Shenandoahs? I've already been buzzed by more mosquitoes, I think, than all of the Shenandoahs combined. And then right up to the rocky staircase. And of course this heat wave, making it hot and humid. We'll be sweating bullets today. Guy's moving. First mountaintop in New Hampshire, Moose Mountain. Dropped my pack. It was a steep hike, but a short one, only 1,000 vertical feet, 2 miles, and we get a nice view. So, liking New Hampshire already. Okay, these look like regular bridges, but they're a little different. Whoa! These are bogs. And the bogs can be a little dangerous. The mud can be quite deep, and you can get stuck in it. So, try to avoid doing that. Whoa! Definitely a little on the tippy side. You can see the bogs there. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. So we're going, shelters on the other side of that little bridge, and we'll do this. Look at that. The granite rock wall. We just did 1,000 feet up. Very steep to get here. Those old-time New England farmers. Hard workers. They're crazy. That's a tough place to put a rock wall. Oh, I'm tired. That's quite the climb. Whew. 5:30 in the morning, trying to get an early start to beat the heat. Oh, it is already humid out here. It's going to be a tough day. Well, yesterday, I think I sweated more yesterday than I have ever in my life. Today is another 16 and a half, going up Mount Pleasant and going up Mount Cube. So those are two of the biggest climbs I'll have done so far. Well, we'll see how it goes in this heat. Also, thunderstorms and hail predicted for Not tomorrow, well, starting tomorrow afternoon. And the question is, do I make sure I'm going the right way? Look at these signs. The question is, do I call my ride and go home for a couple of days since it is so close and avoid the bad weather, but then have to restart, or keep going, hoping in the next 12 hours the weather changes? Oh, what a climb. Mountain's called Pleasant Mountain, but not so pleasant. Rocks are sweating because it's so humid. Oh, ladders going up and up. And if you look in the background, you can see how it keeps going up. It's been doing this for a while. It's killing me. Woo. The view from up there is beautiful, but the glass windows make it tough to see. You can actually see a much better view. See, it looks like a small ski area over there. Definitely a ski area over there. And then otherwise, lots of green mountains. Good morning. We're leaving the Hexacuba, a six-sided shelter. That was kind of fun. I headed up Mount Cube today, and short day, only doing about 6 miles today, and I'm being picked up. Going to go home for a few days because there's about 4 days of rain and thunderstorms and all sorts of fun coming through, and I don't want to be on the top of some 4,000 foot peaks in the middle of a thunderstorm. And one of them especially is supposed to be a little sketchy if it's wet. So I'm gonna go home and get dry and enjoy my family, and then I'll be back in a few days. 7:30 in the morning, and I'm sweating bullets. The temperature's not too bad early in the morning like this. I'd say we're in the 70s, but man, the humidity, it's like being in a rainforest. I have, in the last 3 days, so hot, so humid, 3 days in the 90s. Today's supposed to be in the 90s eventually. And the humidity, I have never sweat so much in my life. All right, a few gallons of sweat and we'll make it to the top of Mount Cube. Made it to the top of Mount Cube. Wasn't that bad of a hike from the shelter. The first part of the hike to the shelter was straight up, or felt like it, because it was 90 something degrees and the humidity was crazy. And this morning it was humid as crazy, but it's still not too hot. So here we are, Mount Cube summit, 2,909 feet.